Hey, what's up? I'm your host, Christian Patterson, here to bring you this week's edition of TV20's Inside Sports Report. For the third straight year, the Cleveland Indians roll into the season as the favorites to win the American League Central Division. For the 26th year in a row, the Cleveland Indians fans packed into Progressive Field for another sellout.
It's a holiday here in Cleveland, Ohio. Rock and roll, Cleveland Indians, it don't get no better.
The fans and the experience, you go through is fans make a big difference. Everywhere you go, we had 2 opening days already, Seattle and Anaheim, and their crowds are pretty cool. They're fun. That's what makes opening day so special when the fans are out there, and because for us it's not technically opening day because we got a couple games in, but it's still opening days for us at home. So it's cool that when the fans come out and they support us and they go crazy and we get to hear our walk-up songs and we get to see faces that are pretty familiar.
I'm here every opening day. I don't like that they don't include it in season ticket package, but I understand. The weather doesn't matter. If it was a football game, we'd be saying it's warm out here today, so you just dress according to football. Indians are going to whoop today.
The fans. There's nothing better. Last night couldn't sleep. I had absolutely. I enjoy this game. I couldn't sleep last night. I'm nervous right now speaking to you guys. I got that nervous energy. It's fun. It's exciting. Playing in front of your home fans is something that you look for. You work all off season, to get to this moment. And to be able to do it and hear the crowd roar when they hear your name, it's special. You just can't forget it. These are special memories.
Michael Brantley hasn't played a full season since his breakout year in 2014. His recovery has gone well this past offseason, and he's now ready to rejoin the starting lineup.
I feel great. Excited where I'm at. Excited to be here with this great group of guys in this locker room, and excited to play in front of my home fans today.
Well, I just hope he's coming back healthy. Last year they brought him back, I thought, a little bit early. We have a nice outfield. I'm sure he's going to be filling it for Nyquist out there. You can't do no wrong with Tito and Brantley, right?
Well, I love this game. I enjoy this game. Yeah, I've been banged up a couple times through it, but at the same time, anytime I get this, a chance to step out there and put on a Major League uniform, it's an honor, it's a privilege, it's a lot of hard work, and I just don't let it go by the wayside. I really do appreciate it and value it.
After winning 94 games in 2016 and 102 games in 2017, Tribe fans have high expectations this season.
I'm really excited. I'm a baseball fan, so I'm looking forward to a World Series win this year. So this is the time to start, right? You got to start somewhere.
If you're an Indians fan, I want you to be proud to be an Indians fan. And I think they certainly can do that. We have high expectations, and I think the fans do too. There's nothing wrong with that. As the players and myself go, there's a process to get there. For the fans, it's show up and enjoy yourself and hope your team wins. But I hope they do have high expectations. We do too, and they should.
The Indians went on to win their 2018 home opener 3-2 over the Kansas City Royals. And Michael Brantley showed up big for the Tribe, singling home 2 runs. Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers are fighting their way through the playoffs and making moves on the court, while the front office continues to make moves off the court. The Cavaliers partner with the city of Cleveland to significantly enhance all city recreation gymnasiums in Cleveland.
1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, let the game begin here. Well, first of all, thanks for all being here at the Cadell Recreation Center today for this exciting dedication. It's an amazing time for us. We're proud to join Mayor Jackson, Council President Kelly, and Councilwoman Brady, and all of you here today to celebrate a win for the children and families in our community and neighborhoods.
This is something that has been a while coming, and we needed to figure out a way to do it. But we did because we have a great partner. And that's why I want to thank the Cavaliers. This is not just a one-time occurrence with them. As they said, as Mr. Kamarowski said, they'll be doing 19, and I believe they're doing also some gym floors at our schools. So this is not just a one-time occurrence for them. They have been a great partner, a great citizen, a corporate citizen with the city of Cleveland. And so I want to, again, congratulate everyone, but I also want to thank the Cavaliers and their leadership team from Dan Gilbert down to Mr. Kamborowski and all those involved that helped to make this happen.
You have a tremendous councilwoman in this ward, and I'll tell you, we love her, but she's sometimes not easy, and when she wants something done, sometimes it's a tough experience, but she wanted to be first, she wanted the floors done, she wanted it painted, and she wanted the bleachers, and she wanted it now. And we are here to celebrate, it takes that kind of, that kind of tenacity to make things happen. And she did it, we did it, we all came together, excuse me, for the children of this community, for Cadell Recreation Center, because we want you to have a first-class facility.
I'm happy, everybody liked it. It's more better than it was. The old court, it was just terrible. We just needed a new one. So I'm happy we got it, and it's a good thing. And I just want to thank everybody who paid for it to get together and do it.
Ward 11 Councilwoman Donna Brady played a very integral role in making sure Cadell was one of the first recreation centers to get this refurbishment.
Isn't it amazing? Look at these kids, from little tiny ones to the taller ones. They're so excited. I mean, when I walked into this court the first time, it looked like that. You saw it. I mean, it was down to bare bones. There was nothing to it. So when I found out that one of the community benefits we were going to get was going to be a basketball court, I had to make sure that Cadell was like right up in there. So I was so excited to be one of the first ones. And when I got to be the first one, I was even more excited.
The Cleveland Cavaliers' commitment to helping improve the quality of life for our community has been outstanding.
This is 20 years in the making. I've been here since '97 helping out volunteering. And this is just a whole great new facelift for the Cadell community. The kids come here every day, summertime especially, from the time we open to the time we close. The extended night program, they're here until 11 o'clock at night. Every day, all day, they love it. I mean, you can see them in their faces today. They were just like a kid at Christmas. So this is really, really good.
1, 2, 3.
We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more of TV20's Inside Sports Report.
Hi, I'm Mayor Frank Jackson. You've probably seen media coverage of the growing opioid epidemic in northeastern Ohio. But what you might not know is how many of these tragedies begin with a seemingly innocent prescription for pain medication. That is why we're teaming with the Cuyahoga County Opiate Marketing Task Force to encourage you to know the risk. Go to the website on your screen to learn which pills are opiates and alternative ways of dealing with pain. What starts as a prescription can end with addiction, so know the risk.
Welcome back to TV20's Inside Sports Report. I'm your host, Christian Patterson. Local basketball trainer Ortney Bryant, founder of the Coach O Sports Academy, has a passion for giving back to the community, and his range stretches much further than Cleveland Corp's limits. He has now gone national by bringing 6 African student athletes to Cleveland to train and help maximize their opportunities.
When I went there, like I say, going to Burkina Faso and seeing the conditions of our people, and not all of them was bad, but it was a majority. I seen a lot of things that could be changed, and it's not because they're bad people. It's the lack of resources and it's the lack of opportunity. So from Burkina Faso, we went to I want to say Cote d'Ivoire was next, in the Ivory Coast, and that's where I met Ariel, and that's where I met Sharif. At a school doing some basketball stuff, doing little basketball camps, and just sitting back, just evaluating and seeing how they do things and kind of helping them out, correcting them, and things of that nature. And from there, it all started. It was like kind of like, I got to give these kids an opportunity. If it's possible for me to get these kids in America, tell me these kids, this could be the next president of this country. He just don't have the opportunity, or he just don't have. He had, not that he don't have the resources. So I just try to do my part, bro.
And I was very excited, and at the same time, I was nervous because, you know, I've never been on a plane before, and that's like my first time leaving my country or even my state or anything. So, and at the same time, I was excited because my family, they encouraged me and they gave me the green light to go ahead to like chase my dream and continue my education.
Although these young men were scouted and brought to America for their basketball talent, continuing their education and staying in the books is also the priority. Monday through Friday, the boys are homeschooled by Dr. Kenny. Dr. Kenny is very active in the Cleveland community as a tutor and mentor for the youth. He also has his own scholarship fund through the Cleveland Scholarship Program.
It was a dream to come to America and play basketball and go to school. I didn't know one day I would be in America, so it was fun. I was very happy to finally getting to receive that email from Dr. Kenny, so it was great.
Coach O has taken these young guys in, and all 6 of them live under his roof. And it's been such a blessing he's been able to support them.
I mean, coming here, staying with Coach O, living under him, I've learned a lot from him, not just basketball-wise. He has taught me about how life is, how it is over here. I'm supposed to like be a good kid and don't move around with bad people because you never can say what they're up to. So he has helped me in so many ways. He has taught me a lot of things and he's helping me every day in the game, so I'm getting better.
I can say Coach O is very good because when I come in, Coach O, I don't speak French, I don't speak English when I come in. So Coach O, he helped me at speak English too, and he helped me at dribble, at play basketball. I think that's very, very good because I never see one people make this. Never see one people go to Africa, take the people and come to America. I never see that. I can say this guy, that's God. He's very, very good. I like him.
Well, them coming to America, the best thing about it is now they have unlimited resources and they have unlimited opportunities. Now it's about what you do with it now. You didn't come to America to get comfortable, you know what I mean? Because you do got a whole country, not just your family. You got your whole country depending on you. You got your villages, your community, the people. You know, they pushing for you to, you know, be able to come back to change their conditions. And that's kind of the deal I made with the kids. I tell you, no matter what you do, you go to NBA, you go to NFL, you end up being a doctor, you end up being a lawyer, you end up being a machinist, whatever it is, when you do get in that position where you start to make money, the first thing you have to do before you can even get a house here in America, you're going to have to go back and change the conditions of your people. So that's my contract I have with them. It ain't no paper, but it's still a contract.
Coach O just wants the boys to work hard and stay committed. Everything else should fall into place.
I want to play in NBA. I want to send some money at my parents in the future. I want to play basketball every day, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, for becoming very, very good.
The ultimate goal for Coach O and the guys is to maximize their potential so they can hopefully receive a scholarship to college. And if the NBA eventually looks like a real option, I'm sure they'll be ecstatic about that as well. Thanks for watching the Inside Sports Report. If you would like to catch up on past episodes of the Inside Sports Report, Classic Sports, or any city championship games, head over to your TV20 YouTube channel and click on subscribe.